What's up, YouTubers? I got some goodies. You know, I just bought the 357 Magnum. Get it out here and show you. My used pistol scabbard. Anyway, there she is. It's one hell of a handgun. That thing is hefty. 6-inch barrel. All black hole grips, and that thing is sweet. I haven't shot it yet, but I'm going to. I bought some ammo. I hate buying factory ammo. I make my own. I'm gonna show you here in a minute. But anyway, I have to have some factory ammo in order to compare my reloads to how they perform, so I know if I'm loading them too hot or not hot enough. And I've got recipes, you know, to do all that. I got the powder, brand new brass. But anyway, you need a box of factories to kind of gauge how you're doing. Here's what I got. I spent 175 bucks with, and I'm gonna give them a plug. Graff and Sons. Check it out. Google them. They're in Mexico, Missouri, and I got 2 brand new bags, unprimed, Starline brass. And Starline is made in Missouri. They got a factory, and this is the best brass on the planet. Top notch. I got 2 bags. I believe they were 17 bucks for 100 pieces of brass. I got 2. So I got 200 pieces of unprimed brass. Also, we have Winchester primers, small pistol, Magnum. That's what the 357 Magnum recipe calls for. And where they at? Here. Hornady XTP hollow point, 158 grain, and that's what I'm going with. That's what the factory loads that I bought from Walmart, upside down, Federal. And I bought 158 grain because that's what I want to shoot. Because I'm going to carry this pistol during deer season. If I get a chance at a deer, say within 20-30 yards, I'm going to pop it. But I got to have a good bullet to do that. And the Hornady XTP hollow point, that's the ticket right there. So I'm going to work up a load, and I'm going to keep posting these videos, let you all follow along. But right there is the Hornady XTP hollow point, 158 grain. And I've shot these before out of a 10mm Glock that I had, and they perform well. They shoot good, and they do expand. They open up pretty quick. So that's kind of where I'm at. Oh, I want to show you my dies. I also bought a because I didn't have 357 dies. I've got 9mm, but I didn't have anything for 357. But I know there's some Lee haters out there. You know, a lot of guys that they're partial to Redding and Hornady and, you know, whoever. But I have never ever had a problem with Lee dies, and they're easy to adjust. I've got a 6-hole turret press that I use for my my reloading, and I can actually put 2 different setups on the press and never have to change them out. But for the price and what you get, This is a carbide die set. A solid carbide. You don't have to use lube. 4 die set. Comes with a powder dipper and your shell holder. You don't have to buy a shell holder. It's right there. And inside the box, you have all the instructions on how to set it up. It's all right here. And they even give you load data. Whether you want to use it or not, you don't have to. I don't. I go to Hodgdon.com, and Hodgdon is basically Hodgdon powders and their load recipes for different calibers, and also Winchester powder. As it turns out, the best powder for a 357 Magnum is Winchester 296. I just happen to have a brand new jug on hand because I did a conversion on my 223 to a 300 blackout, and that's what it calls for. Winchester 296. And I've only made maybe 50 loads out of that jug of powder, and so I've got most of it left. And guess what? That's my new friend for the 357 Magnum. But it's pretty cool. It's a holiday weekend. I got 4 days off. Today's Friday. I don't have to go back to work till Tuesday. Stay tuned. I'm gonna do some more videos on, all of this. But before I leave, I got to show you my frog. No, it's not sexual. Don't get all weird on me. I bought a frog while I was at the gun dealership. They also sell bait and tackle. I couldn't pass this guy up. Oh man, this is a iCast lunker frog. I can't believe how realistic these have gotten. I can remember fishing with my dad's old grass frogs, and they had legs on them, but they were all tore off. And if you left the frog laying on the boat for any length of time, they would dry rot and fall apart. Check this thing out. It's got legs. And when you reel that little bastard through the water, these legs are swimming. And it's stretchy. It's like, you see that? That's not your dad's old grass frog. That is the most realistic looking frog ever. It looks like an actual frog. I'm gonna try to bust some bass with that this weekend. Find me some lily pads, some grass, and I'm throwing that little bastard on 30-pound braid, because I don't want to lose it. $8. I paid it. See if I can find my Spro rat. I'm gonna throw that too. My Spro rat. Well, I can't find it. It's in a different bag somewhere, but anyway, I have a sprowret. Google that, or actually search for that on YouTube. BBZ SPRO rat, sprowret. I've got one, and I'll put it in a different video. And watch the video on that thing. This rat is big. I mean, it's like 8-10 inches long, you know, including the tail, and it has a segmented tail that wiggles, and the thing has a bill on it. It's all plastic, and it's segmented with the tail, and you can throw it out there and just reel it straight in, and it does this, swims, swimming real slow, just like a baby muskrat coming across the top of the water. Or you can twitch it and zero spook it, you know, like a zero spook, twitch, 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 back and forth, side to side. They catch some big bass on that thing, and I'm gonna try that out this weekend. I'm taking you along if I can, depending on the terrain, and try to get some footage. So, all right, thanks for watching. See ya. Out.